Hi guys, I am Mohammad Anas of third sem ECE studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. In this video, we are going to learn about RC oscillator. RC oscillator introduction. An RC oscillator is a type of oscillator circuit that uses a resistor R and a capacitor C to generate an oscillating output signal. RC phase shift oscillator and linear electronic oscillator circuit that produce a sine wave. Beta A equals to 1. This is the RC oscillator circuit diagram where the output gives you oscillation. RC will be 60-degree phase shift. F is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi root 6 point RC. The basic principles of the RC oscillator circuit. The RC oscillator operates based on the charging and discharging of the capacitor throughout the resistor. The time constant T of the RC circuit determines the frequency of oscillation. Components. The main components of RC oscillator are the resistor R, a capacitor C, and an amplifier. The resistor controls the charging and discharging rate of the capacitor, while the amplifier produces feedback to sustain oscillations. This is the RC phase shift oscillator circuit diagram. The types of RC oscillators. There are different types of RC oscillators such as the Wine bridge oscillator, phase shift oscillator, and multivibrator. Each type has its own unique circuit and configuration and characteristics. These are the characteristics of RC phase oscillator. It is a multivibrator. Wine bridge oscillator. The wine bridge oscillator is a type of RC oscillator that uses a bridge network to resistor and capacitor to generate sinusoidal waveform. It is commonly used in audio applications and frequency generation circuits. This is the wine bridge oscillator circuit diagram where F is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi RC, where R1 is equal to R2 equals to R, where C1 equals to C2 equals to C. Phase shift oscillator. The phase shift oscillator uses a network of resistor and a capacitor to introduce phase shift in the feedback part, leading to oscillation. It is widely used in audio oscillator and low frequency signal generation. This is the RC phase shift oscillator. Multivibrator. The multivibrator is a type of RC oscillator that generates square or plus waveforms by switching between two distinct states. It is utilized in applications requiring square wave generation such as clock circuit and plus generator. Frequency control. The frequency of an RC oscillator can be controlled by adjusting the waves of the resistor and capacitor in the circuit. By changing the time constant RC, the oscillation frequency can be varied. This is the problem of an RC circuit. In this circuit diagram shown in figure 1, the voltage source Vst produces a square wave with period T that varies between a low voltage V2 and a high voltage VH. This is the diagram RC circuit with square wave circuit. The RC circuit responds to the applied voltage by alternating charging and discharging the capacitor. The display in figure 2 with the source voltage VST shown in the blue and the corresponding capacitor voltage VCT shown in red. This is the, as you see here, the blue lines are the source voltage waveform and this is the capacitor are in red. This is the oscillation of RC oscillator produced by square wave source and capacitor voltage. Applications of RC oscillator. RC oscillator find applications in various electronic devices such as audio oscillator, function generator, and clock circuit. They are also used in communication system, signal process, and test equipment. RC oscillators are simple in design, cost-effective, and easy to implement. They offer good frequency stability and can generate a wider range of frequencies. In conclusion, RC oscillators are versatile and widely used circuits for generating oscillation signals in electronic systems. Understanding the basic principle types, the applications of RC oscillator can be in designing and implementing effective oscillation circuits. An oscillator is a circuit that produces a repetitive signal from a DC voltage. The feedback oscillator relies on a positive feedback of the output to maintain the oscillation. The relaxation oscillator makes use of RC timing circuit to generate a non-sinusoidal signal such as square wave. Here, the DC supplied voltage given to the oscillator V0 will be sine wave or cos wave or sawtooth wave. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and